Have you ever wondered if your liver actually needs to be detoxed? Or if that idea is completely misunderstood? Most people have heard phrases like, cleanse your liver, or flush toxins from your liver. But what if the real story is a little different? Your liver is not a dirty sponge filled with toxins that needs to be squeezed out. In reality, your liver is one of the most powerful detoxification systems in the entire body. Every single day, it filters chemicals, processes medications, balances hormones, regulates blood sugar, produces bile for digestion, and performs hundreds of other critical functions. In fact, scientists estimate the liver performs over 500 different jobs to keep the body alive and functioning. So the real goal isn't to clean the liver. The real goal is to support it, reduce the stress placed on it, and give it the nutrients it needs to perform at its best. And the good news is that you can do exactly that with the foods you eat. Today we're going to explore some of the most powerful foods that help restore liver function, reduce inflammation, and help the liver detoxify more efficiently. But before we get into the foods themselves, we first need to understand what the liver actually does. Because once you understand its role, you'll see why certain foods make such a huge difference. First, the liver is the body's primary detoxification organ. Every chemical that enters the bloodstream, whether from food, medication, alcohol, pollution, or environmental toxins, must pass through the liver. The liver breaks these substances down and converts them into compounds the body can safely eliminate. Without the liver, toxins would accumulate rapidly in the bloodstream. Second, the liver produces bile. Bile acts like a detergent that helps break down dietary fats during digestion. It also allows the body to absorb fat-soluble vitamins, like vitamins A, D, E, and K. If bile production becomes impaired, digestion suffers and nutrient absorption drops. Third, the liver plays a huge role in hormone regulation. It helps produce and regulate several hormones including insulin-like growth factor 1, often called IGF-1. This hormone works closely with growth hormone and influences muscle growth, fat metabolism, and tissue repair. The liver also participates in the metabolism of steroid hormones such as estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, and cortisol. Cortisol, often called the stress hormone, is especially important because it helps the body adapt to stress and control inflammation. Fourth, the liver acts as a metabolic control center. It regulates blood sugar levels by storing excess glucose as glycogen and releasing it when the body needs energy. It also converts carbohydrates into fat when sugar intake becomes excessive. And interestingly, the liver is responsible for producing much of the cholesterol circulating in the bloodstream. That cholesterol is then used as a building block for hormones, cell membranes, and bile acids. Finally, the liver acts like a shipping and packaging center for the body. Many hormones and nutrients cannot travel freely through the bloodstream on their own. The liver packages them into proteins so they can be transported safely throughout the body. Because of all these responsibilities, when liver function becomes impaired, the effects can appear in many different ways. Some people develop fatigue or low energy. Others experience itching skin, joint pain, nausea, or brain fog. Yellowing of the skin or eyes, called jaundice, can occur when liver function declines severely. Gallstones may also develop when bile production becomes unbalanced. Fortunately, the liver has an extraordinary ability to regenerate. Even when a portion of the liver is damaged, healthy cells can multiply and restore much of its function. This is why supporting the liver with the right foods can have such a powerful effect. So let's explore some of the most beneficial foods for liver health. The first group of foods are cruciferous vegetables. This family includes broccoli, kale, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, arugula, radishes, mustard greens, bok choy, cauliflower, and several others. What makes cruciferous vegetables so powerful is their unique group of plant compounds that directly support the liver's detoxification systems. Inside the liver are specialized enzyme pathways, often referred to as Phase 1 and Phase 2 detoxification systems. These systems break down toxins and convert them into forms the body can safely eliminate. Cruciferous vegetables activate these detox enzymes and help them work more efficiently. One of the most studied compounds in this vegetable family is sulforaphane. Sulforaphane acts almost like a switch that turns on the body's natural detox machinery. It helps the liver neutralize harmful compounds, reduce inflammation, and protect cells from oxidative damage. Another interesting benefit is that sulforaphane also boosts the production of glutathione, which is the liver's most powerful antioxidant. When glutathione levels rise, the liver becomes much better at handling toxins and repairing damaged cells. Research suggests that compounds from cruciferous vegetables can actually enhance detoxification for weeks after they are eaten, meaning their benefits can continue long after the meal itself. Broccoli sprouts are especially powerful because they contain extremely concentrated amounts of sulforaphane, sometimes up to 20 to 50 times more than mature broccoli. That means even a small handful of sprouts added to a salad or sandwich can dramatically increase the protective compounds reaching your liver. Eating a mix of raw and lightly cooked cruciferous vegetables is one of the most effective dietary strategies for strengthening liver detox pathways. The second food is garlic. Garlic has been used medicinally for thousands of years, and modern research continues to confirm many of its health benefits. Garlic is extremely rich in sulfur-containing compounds, such as allicin and diallyl sulfide. These compounds are especially important because sulfur is required for the liver's detoxification reactions. Sulfur also plays a key role in producing glutathione, the antioxidant that protects liver cells from damage. When garlic is chopped or crushed, enzymes activate these sulfur compounds and make them more biologically active. This is one reason fresh garlic tends to provide stronger benefits than heavily processed garlic products. Garlic also supports the immune system with its antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties. By reducing microbial stress on the body, garlic indirectly reduces the burden placed on the liver. Some studies suggest garlic may even help reduce fat buildup in the liver by improving lipid metabolism and reducing inflammation. For these reasons, garlic is often considered one of the most powerful foods for supporting overall liver health. Next is turmeric. Turmeric is a bright golden spice that has been used in traditional medicine for centuries, especially in Ayurvedic and Eastern healing systems. Its primary active compound is curcumin, a powerful phytonutrient with strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Inflammation is one of the primary drivers of liver damage, particularly in conditions such as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Curcumin works by calming inflammatory signaling pathways and protecting liver cells from oxidative stress. Another fascinating benefit of curcumin is its effect on the mitochondria, the tiny energy generators inside cells. Healthy mitochondria are essential for proper liver function, and curcumin helps stabilize and protect them. Some research also suggests curcumin may help the body detoxify heavy metals such as mercury, cadmium, and lead, which can accumulate over time and place additional stress on the liver. Because of its ability to reduce inflammation, support cellular energy production, and protect liver tissue, turmeric has become one of the most studied natural compounds for liver support. Another excellent food for liver health is beets. Beets contain deeply colored pigments called betalains that provide powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. These compounds help activate detoxification enzymes in the liver and support the body's ability to eliminate waste products. Beets are also known to stimulate bile flow. Since bile is responsible for carrying toxins out of the body through digestion, improved bile production helps the liver remove waste more efficiently. Additionally, studies suggest that beet compounds may help lower elevated liver enzymes, an indicator often associated with liver stress or inflammation. Beets may also help protect liver cells from oxidative damage, making them a valuable addition to a liver-supportive diet. Next are mushrooms. Mushrooms have long been valued in traditional medicine for their healing properties, and modern science has begun to uncover why. Certain varieties, such as oyster mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms, and turkey tail mushrooms contain powerful antioxidants and immune-supporting compounds. Many mushrooms are naturally rich in glutathione, the liver's most important protective antioxidant. Glutathione plays a central role in detoxification because it binds to toxins and helps neutralize them so the body can safely remove them. When glutathione levels are high, liver cells are better protected from oxidative stress and inflammation. Because mushrooms support these protective systems, they are often described as hepatoprotective, meaning they help shield liver cells from damage. Another powerful food is avocado. Avocados provide a unique combination of healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants that support overall metabolic health. They are also one of the richest natural food sources of glutathione. Because glutathione plays such a critical role in detoxification, increasing glutathione intake through foods like avocado may help strengthen the liver's defense systems. Avocados also contain monounsaturated fats that help reduce inflammation and support healthy cholesterol balance. Research has suggested that even consuming one avocado per week may improve markers associated with liver health. Their anti-inflammatory properties also help reduce oxidative stress, which is one of the key contributors to fatty liver disease. Finally, we have extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet and has been extensively studied for its health benefits. It contains powerful plant compounds called polyphenols that reduce inflammation and help protect cells from oxidative damage. These polyphenols can help improve insulin sensitivity, which is extremely important because insulin resistance is one of the major drivers of fatty liver disease. Even small amounts, such as a teaspoon added to salad dressing, may help lower liver enzyme levels and reduce fat accumulation in the liver. Olive oil also stimulates bile production, which supports digestion and helps the body remove waste through the digestive system. Because of its powerful anti-inflammatory and metabolic effects, extra virgin olive oil is widely considered one of the healthiest fats for supporting liver health. When these foods are combined into a balanced diet, they create an environment where the liver can perform its many functions efficiently. Instead of overwhelming the liver with processed foods, alcohol, and excessive sugar, these nutrient-dense foods give the liver what it needs to repair itself and maintain optimal health. And considering how important the liver is for metabolism, hormones, digestion, and detoxification, supporting it may be one of the most important things you can do for long-term health. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.